Hello, one and all. This is General May with my first Let's Play. I decided to start off my channel to play Arsenal Democracy, one of my more favorite grand strategy games. Many people don't like this because it's not as in-depth or it's harder than the Hearts of Iron series it was based off of. I would say I'd agree with them, but I do like it. Don't know if you can tell by the video at all, but we're going to be playing as Italy. Most people who play this game just kind of go through the basics. USA, Japan, the Soviets, Germany, sometimes even the UK. Not that many people play as France, Germany, Poland. I mean, any of the other nations, like Spain. So today we're going to be playing as Italy. The one thing I like about Italy is that if you play them right, they turn out to be a major power in the world. But it depends on how you play them. I won't be explaining much on this game. There's too much to explain in the limited time I have. If you want me to, I can make some tutorial videos because these tutorials are not good. I mean, you can't put this entire game in 6 tutorials. It won't work. Alright, so let's start off as Italy. Pretty much Mussolini, 1936. As you see, January 5th, 1936. I already started this. Excuse me. Alright, I haven't Alright, let's get everything ready. It's January 5th. I've skipped about 4 days. The first few days of this game are kind of boring. Just trying to get through all these tabs and get everything selected. Anyway, as Italy, we start off with, of course, our mainland, a few islands, and then, of course, our African fronts, including our North African front and our East, which is about to be expanded because we are currently at war with Ethiopia. Anyway, just look through all my guys, organize them a little bit. This right here, which is a Regio Maronite. Forgive me if I don't say these names right. This is our pride of our fleet, including 2 battleships, a few heavy cruisers, a few light cruisers, and quite a few destroyers. This is our pretty much major fleet right there. Anyway, as you can see, all these guys are moving down here because we're about to begin sending them down to Africa to help. These Ethiopians are a little hard to take. They outnumber us, but our strength and organization we pretty much outrank them. Alright, so let's get started. Not much else to do. Ethiopia is the only nation we're at war with. Alright. Set it to fast. Well, I'll put it to extreme. By the way, I didn't notice. Let's see, I'll put you with him. I moved my HQ over. There we go. HQs are the brains of your armed forces. This guy pretty much gives me a bonus to attacks. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to begin assault. Yep. I don't want to give him a chance to regroup, rearm. Anyway, let's see how the attack goes. Alright, let's see. There we go. This little bar here represents how the attack is going. As you can see, the attackers have made 90.4% progress in their effort to defeat the defenders. The red is always the attacker, and the green is the defender. Yep, so it's some militia, HQ, bunch of militia actually, and some infantry, versus two infantry and a mountaineer. And then we have this one. I had this guy over here, but these Ethiopian, 3 Ethiopian army corps had begun to move into this area, so I was defending it. As you can see, green defender, that's us. Alright, let's get back into it. There we go. I set it so that any victories we have show up here. So, victory in Adwa. As I said, forgive me if I missay anything. My accent kind of inhibits my speech a little bit. Anyway, let's see. It's supposed to be interdicting. Actually, they don't have much of an air force, so interdict this entire. Alright, looks like we are winning. You guys, here, you guys attack here, and you guys support attack. Alright, we're about, actually, yeah, let's begin attack. If we can take their capital right now, that'll be it. We'll pretty much have won. Yeah, you guys are pretty useless. Just got here. Anyway, let's see if we can take the capital. And we are now taking the capital. Oh. Alright. They're trying their best to fight back, but it's not working very well. It's going to take them a little while because this is a mountain. But hopefully they'll get, if they reinforce it too much, the attack may halt. Uh-oh. Oh, alright, hold on. Oh no. Yeah, they may take it. They're trying their best to reinforce their capital, but it's not working. Here, you guys support attack. So anyone who comes will, any reinforcements they bring, you'll help with. Just a few more hours and come on. There we go. As you can see, that was their only victory point, which means that I can actually just go here and annex nation. Ethiopia has accepted our irresistible, or irresistible, I guess, proposal of annexation. There we go. Yep, we can liberate them. That's the best way to see them. As you can see, Ethiopia. But yep, the war is over. Or at least for now. That took about 3 months. Pretty much the next conflict is going to be this Republican Civil War, or the Spanish Civil War, which I do want to take a part in. Anyway, let's get some reorganizing done. I want the militia to stay here and defend. Everyone else I want to move up here so I can bring them back. Yep, you transports rebase down there. Now that it's peacetime, I'm gonna increase it to extreme fast. There we go. And let's bring some troops home. All these militia are going to stay here and defend. Yep. Actually, hold on. Alright. You have a few guys, so come over here and transport them to Rome. Actually, no, Toronto. That's where our army is. There is one more nation that we can take that won't have any diplomatic repercussions. Oop. Our non-aggression pact with Republican Spain. Well, that's fitting since the Civil War is about to start. Anyway, Albania is one of the few nations I can take that won't get me in trouble with the Allies. So I'll take them shortly, once I get all my troops set up. In fact, I think it's going to be pretty simple to take it. It only has one victory point, so all I have to do is just invade that and I get Albania. Send all these guys up here to get reorganized. By the way, yep, I just wanted to check my reinforcements. Used to be 80, now it's 18. All my troops are getting a lot better. Or, yeah, all my troops are slowly getting reorganized. And autosave. And let's move some more, you guys. That it? I'll bring you up here too. Alright. You head over here to defend this too. Alright. Yep, all these militia are going to stay here and defend. Probably not from anything, but they'll be a good first line of defense for when the World War II, starts. Anyway, after this transport loads up the last guys, I'm gonna invade Albania. Yep, only has one victory province, and it'll give me an extra 2 points. But yet my entire army is currently 24 plus 6 plus 30 plus 6, so 36 about. That's the span of my entire... There, oh, get back over here. Alright, let's pick some troops that will... that are good at invading. Well, we don't have any Marines, so we'll just have to pick some infantry. Let's go with you. You. That doesn't really matter. We don't have enough brigades to really make it matter. I guess you. That's 6, alright. Okay, so they do have, as you can see, a fleet here, so I'll take my pride of my fleet over here to defend it. Alright. Let us offer alliance. Let us declare war. As you can see, that raised our diligence to 17%. Or not percent, just 17. Our diligence is what all the nations of the world thinks of us. The higher the diligence, that means you've invaded people, broken trust, you're pretty much just a villain. Of course, declaring war, being a nation as myself, kind of big. Declaring war on a smaller nation makes the world kind of mad. Anyway, begin immediate attack. Uh, 7% sure. And there we go. Annex Albania. What I like about this area is, one, if we are to fight Yugoslavia, which is highly unlikely, but it can happen. This has a great area, land, to take their capital of Belgrade. I can pincer them, and of course I can attack Greece if needed pretty solidly. Just gives a great point to attack with. I'll leave all you guys here. Yeah, I'll leave all you guys here. So that's it. Alright, so all the wars are over. Let's get into some production. Our reinforcements have pretty much dropped. Yeah, we have to supply consumer goods because declaring war, our descent is horrible. There we go. -10 should decrease it within a few weeks. There we go. Looking better. after this goes down, I'm gonna look into production. I guess while that's going on, I'll look at my technology. Almost all done. Alright. Let's see. Industrial capacity could be better, but it's pretty good now. And done. Oh, Republican Spain declared war on their new enemy, National Spain. And nationalist Spain has declared independence. Wow. That's it. That's the Spanish Civil War. Looks pretty even this time. Nationalist Spain will help greatly within the Axis, so I want to try to get them in. I want to try to save them, so I'm going to try landing some troops in somewhere around here, and then I'm going to try to push into their capital. I think National Spain can take these and these guys over here. That and anything next to Gibraltar will help. I really want to take that. Anyway, guys, this is it for my first episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Once we get into the Spanish Civil War, that'll be interesting, seeing how that plays out. Anyway, yep, so this episode just beginning a new series. We finished off the war with Ethiopia, and fixing to begin some production, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. Next episode, we're going to get into the Spanish Civil War, probably some more politics with some of the other nations. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. See you later.